Hey, let's celebrate the small accomplishment. Let's celebrate those small accomplishments that we've gained during this short period of time. During this time of us getting our mind right. During this time of looking in the mirror, taking that hard look in the mirror and self-reflecting and gaining more wisdom, knowledge, maturity, understanding, getting more patient, understanding God's love, God's grace, His mercy on us, and utilizing each day, understanding that God has given us this day. And we may not be worthy of this day, but we're going to make sure everything counts in it. Let's reflect back on that. Yeah, it may just only be 5 months. It may only be 6 months. But that 5 or 6 months is very significant to this journey. See, the hardest part of a journey is when you start. Whenever you're doing a 5-mile run, that first mile is the hardest that you're going to ever complete doing those 5 miles. Because you got to get started. You got to get your pace going. You got to get your sweat going. You got to get that heart rate up. You got to get your legs warmed up. You got to get your breathing right. You got to get into your stride. You got to get your pace count up. See, we got to give the significance to that. We got to give how important it is for our start throughout this journey. And no matter what people say, the naysayers could come and say, well, it's only been this many months. They can point out that it's only been a little bit of time, but it doesn't matter. Because that little bit of time, we are separating ourselves from our past. We are separating ourselves from all the drama and the foolishness that we've engaged in the past and the people. We're sometimes separating ourselves from them. See, that's why they're trying to tear you down. That's why they don't want to see you climb that mountain. That's why they want to remind you that it's only been a little bit of time. And then remember, there's truth in that also. Because we must remind ourselves it's only been a little bit of time, but we're still celebrating. We're still going to celebrate it because we're going to continue to go. We're going to continue to climb. We're going to continue to celebrate ourselves. We're going to shout during this time. We're going to give God the glory. We're going to continue to move. And then after we're finished celebrating, we're going to get back to work to continue to develop that separation.